critic, so I want to build a game that I want to play. So I don't want to phone anything in. And actually, sometimes if you're dealing with a publisher or something else, you may get so frustrated that you just go, I just don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. Whereas in this case, you don't have any of that. So there's no way. I mean, it's just you just want to make the best thing possible, and it's I don't mind it. So, but yes, you're definitely right that it's scary. I will say that the other thing I think is interesting is it enables a lot of the team to have exposure out there, so people can appreciate the work they do. So a lot of times, on a typical development process, the way it works is you all work, you have a lot of talented people, they make a great game, and I may be the front person for the Wing Commanders, but I couldn't make those without the people that built them for me. I had a lot of talented people building with me at Origin, stuff I did at Digital Anvil, stuff I'm doing here, and in this process, I can say, look, here's this concept artist. He's amazing. Look at his work. Or here's this 3D modeler. Or look at this programmer. He's done this amazing, special effect here. Or he's built this great system. Or look, we've designed this really cool economy. And that sort of enables more of the team to sort of get feedback and also have people appreciate their work directly, which I think is kind of actually very motivational.
You just put them under the gun too. I know.
Wait, Brian told us he actually did everything at Interplay, the art, the programming.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure where you're coming from exactly on that, but
yeah. Yeah, no, it's look, I mean, we get sometimes our undue credit, but every great game is bigger than any one human being could ever do. It's impossible. So it's just, man, getting your ego in place and bringing it all together. But you're right. I mean, I like the fact that whether it's Chris or our technical director, writing up on our Kickstarter updates what they're up to. It's great. Let them talk about it. Let them shout it to the wind. I mean, I'm not worried. I think a typical publisher might be thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to steal my people. But just you create the right environment. You have to think about those things.
No, totally. So by the way, I didn't realize, but we should introduce you because your first project you backed, wasn't it?
Yep.
Very first crowdfunded project
was Wasteland 2.
So, nice.
One of our backers.
That also led towards Shroud of the Avatar, a couple other ones. Eventually led to Star Citizen.
I didn't know you were going to have my bosses on the line.
Well, no, I think it's a good opportunity. I mean, for the people that are watching that maybe didn't know. I mean, by the way, and I have to say that I'm always surprised that I still run into people that are like, I only found out about this a week ago. I'm like, how did you not find out about it? It's been in all these news articles, but information moves so fast in today's world that you can easily miss it. So I always think it's good. So there are people watching this. They should.
I still get calls from publishers going, "What are you up to?"
Yeah, what are you doing?
I go, well, we're working on a game, So yeah, no, people don't. We think that they're all paying attention. And of course, there's people outside of this have never heard of Kickstarter. I mean, that's a constant sort of discussion of what it is and what it means.
All right. So I think we apparently want to schedule, but I was thinking, do you want to? Is it cool? We have one of your backers ask. You have a question?
Oh no, it's just one of the things is.
Yeah, go ahead.
I found out from Wasteland 2 because somebody posted in Skyrim Nexus about Wasteland. I'd never even actually looked on Kickstarter before, and they're like, Wasteland. I was like, oh, I love playing Wasteland when it originally came out. That just led me to Kickstarter, and
then you're in. That's cool. I mean, actually, I think that's one of the great things. Like with Tim's game, your the Wasteland, and then all the later stuff. It just adds people to the ecosystem, and then they're in the ecosystem. They add a positive experience. They felt, oh, this was fun. I got to back it. I get my voice heard.